So tell me, what do you think about the Indian prince? Rather cute, isn't he?
Really? I wasn't so impressed. In fact, culture aside, I find him a bit odd.
But odd is fun. The serious types bore me to tears. Romance should be full of surprises, so a little quirkiness goes a long way.
Like that?
Yes, perfect.
Huh?
Ah, good day.
From elephants to automobiles, eh?
It's an amusing toy, and handy since I can't bring a horse inside.
That is correct, Hakim. You cannot, and neither can you bring automobiles inside.
I see.
Anyway, Hakim, weren't you supposed to go home after a week?
I changed my mind.
Huh?
As it turns out, I've found many things to love in this city. Come on, let's go.
Go where, exactly?
You'd rather I drive outside, right? Why don't you show me how it's done and we can go sightseeing together?
Wait, I'm busy! Not again.
Emma? I need you to go borrow this book.
I'll leave shortly.
What was his business here, I wonder?
Huh?
The Indian prince.
Oh, well,
With the way he was dressed, I fear the neighbors will start gossiping about us.
I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize, I would think.
Wait, stop! This is against the law! Someone's supposed to walk ahead of us with a red flag!
Oh, this is no good at all. Didn't you check it before you left?
Is it broken?
No, but your tank is empty.
Huh? Is that so?
And what do we fill this tank with?
If you don't mind waiting for a bit, I can have a message sent to your home.
I'm afraid my home is rather far from here.
Can you just take a carriage?
We left before I could grab my money.
What is that? Over there. Seems rather popular.
Oh, that's Moody's. It's a book lender.
Interesting. I shall give it a look.
What? Hakim, wait! No!
Hey! Are you just leaving this here?
Sorry. We'll come back.
Oh.
Here, look. This is the book I mentioned. It's such a lovely story and terribly romantic. It's about a woman from a poor family. She falls in love with a nobleman, but they refuse to give up on each other.
My, it sounds positively romantic. I'll borrow it next time.
I certainly recommend it.
So it would seem.
Hakeem, what's gotten into you? Now is not the time for this.
William, look. This book is overflowing with lovely ladies.
Stop it! You shouldn't look at that in public.
Oh, in private then. That does make more sense.
Where did you find that thing? Really?
Right here.
Yes. Let me just write this up for you.
Please put these two on my account.
All right, then take these to Counter E. Here's your membership card. Sign here.
Right.
Upon closer inspection, it is quite mundane.
You're just used to it because you're surrounded by half-naked women all day.
How do you like her?
This one's a bit more my style, I think.
Let's see. She's nice.
Isn't she? What's wrong? Hey, Hakeem! Oh, Emma! How do you do? What brings you here? That's a rather foolish question. You're here to borrow a book, of course. I was merely surprised to see you. Were you about to go home?
I was.
Well, I'd be happy to take you myself. Oh, wait. The automobile isn't working. Well, let's see.
Sorry. I have to go.
But, Emma!
Isn't that Kelly Stoner's maid?
She's in a hurry.
She certainly is.
Run, run, fast as the wind. In a life so short and as fragile as a dream, don't be afraid. Take hold of time and run.
Is that Gator?
Yeah, just made it up.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just... You're hiding something from me, aren't you?
I am. I never told you that Grace invited me to play tennis.
Well, too much free time. She's always cooking up some new hobby to stay busy. That's all my sisters ever think about anymore, it seems.
A leisurely life makes ladies lovely.
Huh?
And when they're happy, they will make us happy as well.
You make me wonder if you've ever honestly loved anyone at all.
Is there a dishonest way to love someone?
I pity the woman that falls for you, and that's all I have to say.
Why are you so angry?
Shut up!
Do you have to beat me every time? You're playing against your little sister, you know. Show some mercy.
A match is a match. And I know you'd be every bit as ruthless if you could beat me.
Fine, then I quit.
And here I was hoping you'd show me the ropes.
Oh, I would be happy to. Let's play a match.
Hakeem is a delight, isn't he?
Such a dashing young fellow.
What do you expect? The man is a prince. Royalty. What a life.
I don't think I could manage being a princess.
Nor I. Though it's fun to dream, isn't it? Having elephants would be lovely.
What? He has elephants.
You miss them?
Enough of that.
Right.
What a pain.
Oh, Arthur, I heard that you recently became a prefect at your school.
How wonderful. You're working hard.
Your sister Grace was bragging about you.
Ah, well done.
That's nothing.
What's a prefect?
You sure like being in charge any chance you get.
You're inheriting the business so you can be lazy, but my future is not so certain. If I want to be successful, then I have to fight.
So, what's a prefect again?
Vivian, I do believe you're better than Charlotte Cooper at Wimbledon.
Really? You mean that?
Quite the character, isn't he?
Arthur, hey!
What, Colin?
Ah, here she is.
We've been waiting for you.
I'm so happy you could make it. Good afternoon, Eleanor.
Good afternoon. That dress you're wearing is lovely, Grace.
Oh, yes, it truly is.
Thank you.
Here, Grace. Sit with us.
Yes, please do.
You do love your gossip, don't you?
Sorry, what was that?
Everyone knows I'm a prefect, and they didn't hear it from me.
Arthur, are prefects bad? What are you talking about?
Grace was singing your praises. You shouldn't be so rude to her.
Don't be such a bully, Arthur.
Arthur!
What are you crying about, Colin?
What's a prefect?
Well, it's like a job at his school. A prefect is a senior student who's chosen to look out for and give advice to the younger ones.
There's no need to cry.
Arthur, you were being mean to Colin, weren't you?
He was rather cruel.
You really are a bully, aren't you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Rather lovely weather today.
I wondered, if it's no trouble, of course, could you teach me how to play tennis?
Sorry, I don't have a lot of experience myself, so I don't know much.
I don't know a thing.
Huh?
That is, I've never even held a racket.
Well, that I can teach you.
You don't mind?
No. Here.
Let's take a short break, shall we?
Yes, whatever you say.
Vivi!
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
That was mine.
My goodness, would you look at that?
Those two make a fine couple.
I'm a bit jealous.
They do look happy.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you've got it. You're a natural at this. Now, after you hit the ball, you bring your wrist back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
It seems he's no fool after all.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
If all goes well between those two, then we might have a title in the family.
Arthur!
What? It's more than we could have hoped for.
3. 1, 2,
Please stop it, Arthur.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
William.
Ah, Hakeem.
It was amazing, Annie. When I got there, William said he couldn't play tennis well. But then, well, you know his guest from India?
Oh, it was Prince Hakeem, right?
Yes. They played a match and he defeated him rather convincingly. He was so modest. William is reserved most of the time, but he can take control when he needs to.
Do you realize how late it is?
I do realize that I can't sleep.
Well, of course you can't sleep. Not with all this commotion.
I'm holding this party because I can't sleep. Smoke?
No, thank you.
You know, I've been thinking,
Huh?
and I decided that there's something I need to tell you.
Oh? What?
The truth is, I confessed to Emma.
You confessed to her?
More accurately, you might say I proposed to her.
Is that so?
But she turned me down.
Huh? I see. I mean, not that I'm happy. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I know how you feel about her.
You do?
You're quite transparent, I'm afraid.
If you knew, then why—
You haven't done a thing about it yet, have you? But if you've exchanged promises, then that's different. If you love her, then tell her so.
I can't. We've only just met, really. And besides, I have no clue how she feels about me.
But all you have to know is how you feel. If you keep hesitating like this, I will take her from you.
You already said she turned you down.
That's only a minor setback, I assure you.
Huh? Hakim.
Something good is on the way. Call it a woman's intuition, perhaps.
Huh?
For Mr. Jones and his lady.
Emma!
Mr. Jones.
Nothing.
I suppose we'd better head back now.
Yes. Emma, Hakim told me what happened.
Oh.
He tends to do things without thinking, as you might guess. But he's a good man, I assure you. And I would know. He's been my good friend since our school days.
There's nothing to discuss. I've already given Prince Hakim my answer.
No. What is wrong with me? This isn't about Hakim at all. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm a bit envious of him. I think about how wonderful it would be if I could speak my mind and put my thoughts into action.
I wish I could too.
Huh? You feel the same way I do?
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry to admit it, but I fear I could never be like Hakim.
You don't need to be.
Huh?
If you ask me, I think you're fine just the way you are.
You think so? I have an idea. Are you hungry?
Huh?
Let's get something to eat. Come with me. I've been so tense all day. I haven't eaten a single bite.
You're looking spirited today.
Oh, Teresa!
Your master! Oh.
It's a beautiful day outside.
What has gotten into you? Oh, for heaven's sake.